If you're caring for a loved one with terminal illness, you know how emotionally challenging and overwhelming this journey can be. The sleepless nights, the heavy conversations, the constant worry about what's next. What if they're in pain? How can I support them without losing myself? Families often say to us, I feel so lost. I want to be there for them, but I'm struggling to cope. Maybe you wake up each day with a heavy heart, knowing that your loved one is struggling. You probably feel the weight of unspoken fears and worries, wondering how to support them while also managing your own emotions. Maybe you even feel guilty about moments when you just need a break, or you're grappling with the reality of what lies ahead. Thoughts race through your mind. How will I cope when they're gone? Or what if I say the wrong thing? It's easy to feel lost and alone in a situation like this. The stress and uncertainty can feel suffocating, and the emotional burden may leave you feeling isolated. Even though the emotional toll can be devastating, I want you to know there is always hope. The key to finding strength and support during this difficult time lies in learning how to express your needs, building meaningful connections, and creating lasting memories with your loved one. I'm Dr. Jessica Barboza, and here at the Laetare Group, we empower families to face the challenge of terminal illness together. We provide the support and guidance you need to navigate this difficult time with grace and hope. We help families transform feelings of helplessness into inner strength so you can navigate the complexities of caring for your loved one with confidence. We help you communicate openly about your fears and needs, allowing you to build deeper connections with family members and your loved one, which helps foster an environment of understanding and support. We help you create a legacy of love and meaningful memories, ensuring that the time you have together is filled with moments of joy, connection, and peace. Imagine waking up each day with a sense of purpose, feeling equipped to handle the challenges ahead. You're able to engage in a meaningful conversation with your loved one, share laughs, stories, and moments of gratitude. You're surrounded by the support network of family and friends who understand your specific journey and stand with you through the ups and downs. This is possible, and we're here to guide you every step of the way. If this is what you're looking for, click the button below and let's have a conversation about how we can support you and your family during this time. I want to emphasize that seeking support is not a sign of weakness. It's a vital step towards healing. I've seen firsthand how connecting with a counselor can help families like yours navigate these challenging emotions. In my own family, both of my parents became the primary caregiver of their parents. I witnessed the financial, emotional, and physical sacrifices they made to ensure that my grandparents were comfortably and thoughtfully cared for as they battled cancer and dementia. My parents were grateful to be in a position where they could care for their parents. And yet they also felt this heavy burden of tracking medications, attending appointments, and reorganizing their home, all while grieving the relationships they once had with their moms. Caregivers like my parents struggle to find time to address their own burdens through therapy. However, with telehealth services, therapy can conveniently provide you with the support that you need. Had telehealth been more readily available, I believe the anxiety my parents endured even after my grandparents' death could have been avoided by talking with a therapist to address past relationship wounds and discern difficult decisions about my grandparents' care. Anger can be a normal part of the caregiving role, and many clients feel ashamed for the anger they hold towards their partner, a parent, or even a child who's terminally ill. In these cases, I work with clients to redirect their anger towards the illness instead of towards their loved one. Through a process called externalization, the illness is seen as a source of stress rather than the person who's ill, which allows people to understand and resolve their difficult emotions without the shame attached. Not all family relationships are positive, and that can make caregiving even more difficult to bear. Sometimes the caregiver role feels more like an obligation rather than a choice, which can set the stage for resentment and bitterness. When working with spouses and adult children who find themselves unexpectedly in a caregiving role, I use compassion and curiosity to explore the underlying roots of these negative emotions and encourage new ways of supporting their loved one that fosters connection and peace. If you're ready to transform your experience and honor your loved one's journey, contact us today to schedule a free consultation. Just click the link below to schedule your compassionate care consultation. Together, we can navigate this journey and create a life of dignity, love, and support for you and your loved one. We look forward to speaking with you soon, because even in the face of terminal illness, the best moments can still be created.